the loud.
Run the beat real loud, let me burn through lyrics. I got a real sharp mind and I can hurt you with it. I got a real foul mouth and I can curse you with it. Cause this shit so hip hop, it's like Guru did it. There's always more room, man. That's what shops are invented for. Hey yo, boom, welcome to episode 2.
Yo, come on, know what it is. Black Ice, Big Cave, we're back.
We're live and situated once again.
Hope everyone's been well and that, you know, it's been a little minute since the last episode, you know, but we just had a few things going on, just had to get a few things together and that, you know, so.
Yeah, man. We have to go live this before we can talk about it, innit? We'd almost want to sit up here and tell you about yesterday's weather, which was actually quite decent. We want to make sure that we're coming here with something to discuss every time. So hold tight, everyone who's watched episode 1. We've loved the feedback and stuff. Make sure you click down below, hit that subscribe and like and all those YouTube things that you meant to say.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification now. Ching!
On the beat real loud, let me burn through lyrics. I got a real sharp mind and I can hurt you with it. I got a real... with a little catch up, man. We've both been up to a few adventures since episode 1.
Yeah, man. Go on, I'll kick it off then. So, me, myself, Black Ice, if you've been tuning in and that, been following on the socials, you would have known. All-time Mic Check Media, I'm going to give them a shout out to start off with because they shouted me for a couple sets. First one I went with was a little cypher. And yeah, we just rolled through. There's a couple MCs there. One of us didn't turn up, so it was just me and this other guy, Jace. All-tight Jace, man, he smashed it. He was there at the next Unity set as well. But yeah, man, just good vibes back to back. All-tight Lee and all-tight DJ Steph, because they're putting it on for Mic Check Media, yeah. So just big shout out to them, innit.
Hold tight DJ Steph, man.
Like all-tight DJ Steph, you're holding it down for Manchester still.
So what was the second time round at Unity like? So you did the cypher, and then the second time you was on FM, right?
Yeah, it was on Unity, right, also pardon me. So the first time was Mic Check Media. That was just a Facebook cypher. Just keep it, you know, simple, you know, get us warmed up and that. Then the second time, I think it was 2 weeks later, in June. Yeah. We linked up. It was me, Jace again, another artist called Britters and Kane, which we'll get onto him in a minute because we got another story about him. He's in there somewhere again. So, but yeah, so we linked up. It's supposed to be a few others, but they just never turned up.
Yeah.
Personal business, life, all of that. You know, no is what it is.
It was like the middle of the night, right? You was
man, yo, the set started at 11 p.m. Obviously, man has to get all the way to Media City. I'm back. Like, that's a bit long, but you know, we make it happen, and that's what we're invested in it. So,
yeah, that's dope, man.
But that was a good cypher. They had some beats on there, just good vibes. What you could expect from a 140 set in it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, a bit of shellers and wheel ups and that.
So yeah, we done that, and then yeah, so you was on radio with the man
Britters and Kane. We'll get into the next thing, yeah. Man like Big Papa Cave, yeah, had a mad show supporting Mike Righteous. Yeah, if you ain't heard of Mike Righteous, just a little artist from the UK. He's not too big or anything, just cool in that night, Joe. But yeah, so I had a little show supporting him. I'm honoured. He shouted me to come through and jump on the set.
Yeah.
We did 2 tunes off the Rough Junction. The crowd loved it. They were looking at me a bit weird at first, you get me, as I'm trying to get everyone in the vibe. And then the minute we started going back to back, yeah, man, there you go. Don't judge a book by its cover, innit? So.
I'm happy about it. So we only really even locked that in like a week out. So yeah, that was 4, 5, 6 live. Put that on. They put on a lot of promotions and stuff. Big up Joe and them.
Popping up north, come shout.
You get, but so yeah, we locked that in. I've done a bag of shows with 4, 5, 6 before, and yeah, just got the opportunity to go open up, do the Mike Righteous show. It was the first time we played at Night and Day Cafe for me since we played there in 2017. Leaning back then.
Yo, throw them up.
That was the coldest show that ever happened. The Manchester music scene peaked the night that Leaning did Night and Day. No one's ever got come close to matching.
Caveman, I'm gonna say night. It. Yeah, we were there first.
Gang. So yeah, it was the first time playing there ever since then, innit? And it was good, man. Do you know, like, I was expecting it to be not as busy as it was. Not to say that I thought it was gonna flop. Though, was it? No, it was like a 60, 80, I'd say.
But that was good though for the vibe. Yeah, like, it felt full. It wasn't busy. Full. It wasn't packed, and I couldn't breathe or couldn't spectate. But like, man's in there, and it felt everyone who was in there wanted to be there.
I think that show is testament to like building your own core fan base, who it's like, I bet if he comes and does a show in Manchester next year, I bet half of the crowd will be half of the crowd who was there last time, innit? Because they knew the words to his songs, and they loved it, and like they enjoyed our stuff, but it was almost like they just was there for him.
Mike props, you get me? Not in any bad way. But
no,
like, they've just come to see Mike. They're so gassed to see Mike and all that. They think anyone who's gonna be on stage around Mike is obviously on good vibes too. Already, not taking anything away from you or any other MC on the night, but like you already had a leg up, you get me? Because people was already gassed to be there. And then boom, you come out, and then boom, you made a little joke. Then boom, you started killing it off. That Siege, man. Siege 51, man.
Siege,
live,
she's the realest, man.
Holding it down. Still MCR, man. Holding it down.
Yeah, I got there and I was like, yo, is everything good? And she was like, yeah, all the decks didn't work, but I've already patterned it, so it's cool. And I was like, yo, like, we was on the bus, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we connected with some cool people, and so yeah, man, hip hop's a global thing, innit? So even the UK ain't even that big. So for the fact that we're meeting people doing the same thing, 300 miles down there, Margate, London, wherever, like, big up you, innit? Because we're all on this same mission.
Hey,
man.
And big up you for being on the radar to get that shot from man 300 miles away.
Cave Mizza.
Yeah, like, you caught me with that one, yo.
Frozen. No limits to the life I live. There's no limits when I strike, I hit. There's no limits to the mind I think. There's no limits on a night like this.
For
Sefton Park,
man.
Africa, oh yeah.
Which is the largest celebration of African culture in Europe.
In Europe?
In Europe.
I thought it was just the UK.
Yeah, throughout the whole of Europe.
That's the biggest African festival.
Yeah, man. And it's free, and it's in a park. If you're from Manny, Sefton Park is, I think of it as like their version of Plattfields, innit?
As I'm on my way to Sefton Park, chilling to catch some vibes, I'm thinking, I've got a little Magnum in my pocket and all that. You know how I do. Whatever. You know, like, every time man's been to festival, man, there's dogs there, there's police there, there's security there. And I'm no reason, absolutely no reason to be bothered by them. But just due to certain things in life, I just am. So it is what it is. But then on the way to Sefton, I'm chilling. I'm thinking, yeah, this is cool. I'm got the Magnum down my pants in case man trying to tap my bag and all that. My tab what bag? Ain't nothing there, bro. No one there.
No.
There's a bit of security. There was some paramedics. Yeah, I think there was maybe some police in the day to make sure the kids weren't doing amadas.
Over by like where the fairground was, there was like maybe 2 or 3 police cars, maybe, and they were stood round. It didn't look to me like they definitely weren't searching everyone who came through like they do at Carnival. Nothing like that.
Which is mad. But on that note, like, and we were saying this in the park because even someone else was saying it, like, it makes it, the fact that it's so much more chill, it actually makes it more chill.
Yeah.
Because there's no tension.
Yeah.
And it's like, if people are trying to like sneak things in, whether it's contraband, weapons, drugs, or whatever else you want to call it, people are trying to sneak things in because there's always someone who wants to be there and cause trouble. But, you know, is what it is. So if you're trying to do all them things, and it adds tension, and it makes, now we're worried because
so it breeds it, doesn't it?
It breeds that's my point. You get me? It breeds it, but my point is, it was very nice and it's very relaxing, and not that we have anything to worry about anyway, but it was just the fact it was so different. So I'm expecting police to come around and just ask man what I'm doing, or like who am I here with or not, but I'm not seeing nothing, like, you know. So yeah, and the fact that that was the case made it so much more enjoyable, and I think everyone was respectful. Like, you give people a bit of respect, a bit of trust, and they give it you back. Some people take advantage. That's the way the world works. But the majority of people, just want to chill and have a little fun. So if you just let them chill and have a little fun, that's all they're gonna do. You get me?
I liked even how, like, there was food vendors, and I think there was probably some bars. I don't remember the bars specifically, but there probably was. But like, you could also come and bring your own food, and that was fine too. You could set up your own barbecue, and like, don't get it twisted, there was queues, long queues, 40, 50 people queuing and waiting for everyone. So everyone who was selling food there, I imagine, did all right, innit? Obviously, I don't know, but it looked to me like they were busy, like, consistently throughout the day. The people who wanted to could come and bring their own food and set up. And again, it's like it's good that people have that option, and it makes you feel relaxed and comfortable.
And then you end up eating more food. Saying it's about the drinks as well, yeah. Because obviously, show some respect. Don't be throwing your bottles of vodka all over the park.
Yeah.
But if you wanna bring your own drink, yeah. And I noticed this because I ended up doing it. I brought a few little drinks. By the time I finished them, because I'm having such a good time, I'm chilling. I'm like, yo, I've still got half a day. I need more drinks. I'm gonna go buy one. So next thing you know, now I'm queuing up to get me drinks because I'm already a bit wavy. I'm in a good mood. Nah, bun it. I'll buy next one. Come on, grab one. You know what I'm saying? So I think they ended up making more money, letting people come in, rinse their own stuff, and then man can't be bothered going out to go grab more. So we're just gonna go over. You know, it works. It's a business. It's a model. You know.
But then the people who do want to go for that walk, they're only going co-op outside the park. So you're adding to the local economy anyway, innit?
Outside Africa, man. Down in Sefton, man, because it's such a sick event.
Vibes,
and it was mad. I was there. Yeah, I put up a video, and then he messages me like the next day, like. Or the same night, like, yo, I'm supposed to be there.
You know,
I'm supposed to be there. So I'm like, yo, no way. Shout me when you're at the park, innit?
And I swear we both arrived within like 5 minutes of each other from the same gate and whatnot, like without even planning it. That's
hard. Give it 10-15. He's, yo, I'm there. Yo, I'm there. I'm round here. Obviously, it's loud. It's a festival. You know how it goes. Anyway. Found the Irish flag in it.
Yeah. Big up all the artists who played as well, because the music was great. There was 3 stages of music, and all throughout the day there was great music, live music, local music, international music.
Outside Katoomba, yo, just quick one. Yeah, it's a personal shout out. One brethren who was over there, and a little drumming band. I said little, they had a whole parade around the whole park, so it was absolutely pretty cool.
He's dead anyway, so Yo, so in addition to doing all these 6 shows and making a podcast and releasing amazing music and being general lords, the man have been out here, and I recently got to link up with my like Hawk from West London. He runs a channel called Professor Banner TV. It's great, you should go check it. They got podcasts over there. They've got freestyles. He just put out like a drama and stuff. No budget productions, it's called, innit? They filmed the whole thing on a phone, I think. But it's dope. It's great storytelling. It works. So I went, and him and Raz Ren, who's a battle rapper from Blackburn, I believe, they was in Manny for the afternoons. Did a little freestyle for his channel. So the whole thing's available on his channel, Professor Banner TV. But about to throw you a little clip of the freestyle just here.
I'm not them, bro, and they not me. I'm trying to build something that they can't take from me. And while they may not see quite where I'm going with this, by the time the job's done, you're gonna know what it is. I said, you typically find me gripping the mic and killing the beat breaks. I see that's my teammate. I'm original, not a deep fake. I'm authentic, not the remake. Yo, I do this here on the weekdays. So guys that try to test me, find they washed away like clean slates. Let's start again. This distracted, they can't defend my armaments, my bars and pen. Would have I laid the law like I was parliament, defeating me, far from sense, regardless if I'm far from henches. Poochily been doing me on Unity and all FM.
Yeah, so that whole thing is available right now. Who knows, I might put out a full music song of that freestyle there, but I might not. A full music song, yeah, right.
You know what it means.
Mixed by an engineer. We got the best music songs, yeah. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe that channel as well. Hold tight, everyone putting out good stuff right now.
Nah, it's alright, man. So, we're going for it. It's going for it. Technical difficulty.
No limits to the life I live. There's no limits when I strike, I hit. There's no limits to the mind I think. There's no limits on a night like this.
We enjoyed one of these big rolls.
Yeah, well, he's lying. Caveman didn't enjoy
We
it.
ate one of these.
Big roll, grilled CB roll, you get me? I said that at first glance, it looks like rust. You say you left a bike outside about 2 years in your back garden, pouring rain and all them thing there. Then you go out to go for a ride and you go push the pedal and it snaps on you, bro, because of all the rust. Anyway, this... It's shiny, but it's got like, it's bumpy. It's bumpy. Listen to this now, yeah? You hear that crunch? No, it's a bit spicy on my throat. It's not spicy, but it's hot.
It's mad. It has this instant impact of like
Stuck in my teeth.
It makes you cough, right? It's proper sticky. Strange treat. Tasty and
Like fish
easy.
food.
It's tasty, but it ain't easy.
Oh, I do got a little munch, yeah. Mine's not as exotic as man like Papa Cave, yeah, you get me. But we're still
Papua
I thought
New
I'd just
Guinea.
try something. It's a shot, so it's a berry and white chocolate. So I think what you do, yeah, is you just bust it open.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's take the shot. Let's bite the bullet.
It says take the shot. I don't know, can I fit all these nuts in my mouth though? I set myself up there. That was a good one.
I feel like you knew what you was doing there.
Just go for
I'm gonna
it.
go the whole hog.
Oh wow,
Almost nothing came out.
nice, you know. I mean, I expect it. You know, in primary school, you used to get them little boxes. They used to give you a carton of milk and a box of raisins.
It was red and it had that the gal on it.
Yeah, yo, I was a dude, like a sombrero or something. I don't know.
There was a mama seat on mine, trust me. Before I knew about her.
Keep it PG, okay?
We're gonna dig a little deeper now, yeah.
Right,
This
next
is
thing.
we've got one more thing to try food wise. That is a bit of a speciality. They hooked me up with this when I was in there. Like I say, I was chatting to my homies, the Chinese ladies in the store. They were really nice, and they were like, "Yo, why don't you try this? Yeah, this is home cooked today." They made some cake, yeah. They told me the name. They were like, "This cake is a bit like there's other Chinese cake that I'd never heard of either," and then it was listed on the receipt as miscellaneous items. So it looks like it's got dates or something in it.
Dates or coffee beans, man.
They said it was nice with coffee, but we ain't got no coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Did you say what?
No.
Just what it is.
No, she said it's a cake.
Brother,
It is some.
it's the most gooeyest piece of something. Yo.
It's jelly like. It's shaped like a cupcake, but it's jelly like, and it has
Nuts.
these. Oh, nuts.
That smell like nuts in there.
Mm.
Soft nuts though. Yo, that. Cause bro, I was more flabbergasted and more astonished at the
Yeah.
craftsmanship of this concoction.
It really is like this is not akin to anything. It's I guess a little bit like jelly, but
That
it's
look like a meat
denser.
potato pie, man.
Yeah, it's gravy coloured
It
or
look-
tea coloured. Even it's quite a warm evening and it's still very cold.
Very cold. Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know how it's managed to retain that coldness.
I'm gonna rip it. You think that could be egg? Could be a type of egg.
Maybe. We've just tasted. I'm gonna take a swing and say we've just had the worst tasting treat that we've had so far on this show. The less said, the better, I think. Innit? Let's chalk that one up to experience.
Ooh. You know we're keeping it on the. If you're an avid viewer of the Ice Cave show, you would know we got a running theme of hot foods around here. Yeah, so this time I just thought we'd go for the Watsits and see how they taste and just give a little comparison. Because remember when we tried the Ridges?
Yeah.
They weren't really that spicy.
Nah,
They
nah,
kind
nah.
of let us down a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Shall we have a little gander?
Keep it PG, kid. Again, smells green, looks brown. You know.
Oh, it's that kind of crisp. These are the what's it's crunchy. They're more like knickknacks.
Oh yeah. The crunches I didn't specify. They're not normal fluffy Watsits.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey.
Yeah, man. No, it don't quite look like a blunt wrap. This one look more like I don't know. It looks like a stressed crisp. If
Do
you
you-
can grab a crisp and stress it out, this is what it would look like.
Do you remember in Shrek when he like wiggles his earwax and he pulls it out and he makes
Yeah,
the
it
candle?
makes a candle. I think they're hotter than the other ones,
Mm.
but again, it's different texture, different kind of crisp.
Do you know what I feel like you need for that is beer, man. I feel like you need a bottle of lager to wash that down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's kind of refreshing. It'll neutralize.
Yeah, man. Might save them, drink a beer on the way home.
Yeah, man. It's definitely not a crispy kind of crisp.
No, it's a
It's
corn
crunchy,
puff.
you know, like squares.
Yeah.
You crunch them. Not quavers, not Watsits. They're puffy, fluffy, light kind of crisp. Maybe we've ate too many hot things out here, but like The lying about extra lies, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't extra hot. It ain't extra hot.
But anyway, that's that one.
But it was good though. It was good though.
I tell you that they're proud, that's the way it goes, they don't support when you be focused. Take it as a blessing in disguise, I've steady noticed. Real ones never die, legendary motives. 30,000 hours I'm chosen.
No limits to the life I live. There's no limits when I strike, I hit. There's no limits to the mind I think. There's no limits on a night like this.
Yo, we're about to wrap it up. This has been episode 2 of the Ice Cave Show.
Yo,
The coldest show on the net.
the planet Earth, the galaxy, the universe, infinite. Black Ice, Caveman, the Ice Cave Show, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification now. Stay blessed, have a lovely day, and look after each other.
We'll be with you real again soon.
Tell you that they're proud, that's the way it goes, they don't support when you be focused. Take it as a blessing in disguise, I've steady noticed. Real ones never die, legendary motives. 30,000 hours I'm chosen.
No limits to the life I live. There's no limits when I strike.